Okay. All right. I think that works this time. Okay. Hi, everyone. It's me, Sally, aka Sailor Tarot Magic, and we're going to do tarot today for fire signs. Okay. I made a stream, but there was technical difficulties on it. I had a window open and that's why it was echoing and I was battling a lot, but I really wanted to revive the YouTube channel readings and I upgraded my stuff. I have a new mic, I have a new webcam. So, yes, there was a little bit of technical difficulties, but I am here and I would like to catch y'all up on what has been going on. And please let me know if you hear stuff in the background because they've been doing all this kind of stuff outside and I was kind of waiting for them to be done, but I was like, "You know what? Let me test the quality of the mic and everything and see if it picks it up because I feel like this is directional. So I'm hoping that you don't get whatever is happening outside. But please let me know and I'm also going to check in the replay cuz like I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this. I hear it, so I would like to know if y'all hear it. So, okay, so let's update everybody. This is for the new moon in Taurus, which is on Saturday, April 30th. And I'll be honest, I'm not an expert on astrology or the lunar stuff, but I know there is a partial solar eclipse. So that is known to accompany chaotic energy. So that means like there are always like conflicting opinions of don't do rituals because it's an eclipse and chaotic energy and other people like do what's best for you. And I'm always on that side where do what's best for you. Some people don't like chaotic energy. I mean, I do. And I feel like that's when change happens and that's when if you're open, like stuff can really happen for you. So, I also wanted to announce that we are embarking in brand the new street fair season. So I will be at Highland Park Sunday, May 1st, that's kicking off the season. So you can see me in person for a reading. And if you enjoy my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. And for a personal reading, you can DM me or call or text. My number is 732-314-0777. So yeah, let me know if you like the new setup, if the mic sounds good. I'd love to hear feedback. I'm still using the same Oracle deck, and the tarot deck I have is Witchling Academy Tarot, and I got this when I was in North Carolina. So I went back to my YouTube channel, and the last time I was live or on here was 2 months ago. And I thought, yeah, I'm going to keep up with it. But all this other stuff started happening. I am developing a podcast. I'm still editing a video, and the trailer for You Don't Even Look Italian is coming out very soon. So I have a lot of stuff going on, but I definitely am happy to revive this channel because I won't be doing my lives every Sunday on Instagram for a month. I am more active on Instagram. So if you wanted to follow me on there, the link is in the description. And I'm getting used to my new desk and my new camera, my new mic. It's all about upgrade for this season. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So again, this is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, for the new moon in Taurus. Partial solar eclipse. I feel like that was an efficient recap of what's been going on. Again, I would like to keep up with this for the lunar events in the meantime, since I won't be doing the Sunday individual lives. And if you would like to support my channel, I do have my PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo in the description as well. Tips are not required, but appreciated to help support my channel and everything that I do. Okay. So, what is the message for fire signs? Give me one oracle card. What is this upcoming energy with the new moon in Taurus and the partial solar eclipse mean for fire signs? Okay, so you got embrace luxury, and I feel like that is very aligned with Taurus energy because Taurus energy is all about sensuality and the finer things in life. So I'm getting a lot of like treat yourself type messages and like self care. So if that's something that you've been ignoring, now's a good time to pick up on that. You know, the weather is getting nicer for those of you in my area on the East Coast. And it's a good time to get in the sun, reconnect with nature, anything of the like, embrace luxury. And this card was reversed, which is telling me a lot of you ignore that time to yourself and you always put it to the side and you want to help other people or you're always busy. So we're going to take that message with the 5 card. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've done this. I'm like, wow. All right, let's just get right into it. Okay. So, Witchling Academy Tarot for the 5 card. All right, gonna do a couple more shuffles. And I recently reorganized my whole office for the last lunar event. And I was like, all right, I always try to up the ante like every lunar cycle. I'm like, okay, what can I organize? What can I get rid of? So, like the past 2 lunar cycles, it was either getting rid of stuff, reorganizing, and now this lunar cycle is adding and reviving my YouTube channel. All right. Okay. So, what is the message for fire signs? What can they expect this new moon in Taurus and partial solar eclipse? What is the present energy? Okay, so you got judgment reversed as the present. And I feel like this is telling me that there's something like signs being presented to you and you're ignoring it. So I'm not sure if it's because it's something that you don't want to deal with in the moment or it's because you're not understanding. So there's either a miscommunication, a confusion, or you're just straight up ignoring it. And I feel like if you don't deal with this now, and again, I don't see this as good or bad, somewhere in the middle, it's going to come up again. So I feel like you should address this in the moment. And again, I feel like because you have a lot on your plate, you're not trying to deal with this. And it's an individual thing. Like judgment represents change, right? But change like presented in a nice fashion where you can do it at your own leisure. And I think because of that, you're like, well, I can do it later. That's the vibe I'm getting from this card. Okay, what is the past relevant to the situation? Okay, so you got the moon reverse. Okay. So this is straight up the universe is talking to you and you're not listening or you're ignoring it. Both of these cards combined, I really get that. So it's kind of like a repetitive thing. So you could be seeing repeating numbers, you could be seeing the same animal, and all of these things are representing something in your life, and you're kind of like, yeah, I don't know if I want to deal with that right now, but it's just gonna keep coming. So why not dive in and explore it is what I'm getting. Okay, so what is the future energy for fire signs? Okay, so okay, so you got 2 of swords for the future. So I feel like because you're ignoring these signs that is relevant to your life, it's like an invitation like, "Hey, I need you to look at this." And because you're not and you're putting it off, it's going to get to the point where you have to make a decision and you're going to be rushed into it because 2 of swords is about being at a fork in the road and having to make a decision. So instead of doing it at your own leisure, it's almost like you're going to be pushed slash forced. So I don't know if because you like being in that situation, and I know as a fire sign myself, I kind of do the same thing where it's like heavy procrastination, and then it's like do or die, and then you got to figure out what to do. But you might like being under pressure like that. So that's up to you. And it's funny because I have the moon on this card and the moon card. So this is definitely relevant to the new moon cycle, where it's like this chaotic energy is an invitation for a change, a level up, and you might just be backpedaling, but this could be good for you. Okay, why is this all happening? So I'm getting a clear-cut story here. So you got death reversed. So this is telling me you like how things are and you're trying to keep it that way, but you can't necessarily force things to last longer than their expiration date. So all good things must come to an end, right? So don't see this as a bad thing. I feel like this is, let it play out the way it's supposed to play out, and don't try to control the situation and force on the situation. Just let it unfold, and it's going to be a lot easier for you. I feel like you're fighting the universe and we never win that battle. Okay, yeah, a lot of blocked energy here, which again translates to me as ignored signs. A lot of ignored signs. All right, what's the best possible outcome? The star reversed. Okay, so this is telling me the signs that you have been seeing are specific to your personal growth and specific to how you can contribute to society in a big way. And that might be daunting to you. That might seem like super ambitious for you, where you're just like, I don't know if I can take this on right now. The stakes are really high, but I feel like you're looking at this all wrong, where it's like, this is a great opportunity and you have the abilities, and you're kind of like doubting yourself and thinking, "Oh no, that's just going to end up as a disaster." And I don't see it that way. If you change your perspective and be like, "You know what? This is an opportunity. This is something good and I have what it takes." And you're going to see things differently for this situation. Yeah. This is definitely how the chaotic energy is showing up for you. There are a lot of signs, and I don't think you should ignore them. But again, you have free will. So what happens, happens. And then coming back to embrace luxury, I feel like if you are in the moment with yourself and reflect on yourself, and these messages will come to you and it'll make sense how they apply to your life. And that is the message for you, fire signs. So you can take that with you for this upcoming lunar cycle, new moon in Taurus, solar eclipse, a lot of chaotic energy, but again, embrace that change and you'll be good. Sandeep. Hi, Sandeep. Okay, you said you see number 13 a lot. All right, so I would definitely Google that and see what that number means for you, because it's definitely a sign. And whatever comes up for you, then that's what it is. Namaste. All right. So that's it. I'm going to do air signs next, and I'm going to do a new live stream. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.